Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to In My Opinion by Oli. I'm your host, Oli. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I have been reflecting a lot lately on the idea of forgiveness, and because of a discussion I had with somebody lately, and especially when it comes to those things that are hard to forget, it's such a complex and personal journey. And I wanted to share some thoughts on how we can start moving forward or towards forgiving what we cannot seem to let go of. It's definitely not easy. I know. Personally, I know from experience, but I believe it's possible with a little understanding and also with a little love and compassion for ourselves. I know that it's not easy, but it's possible. It's very possible. Okay. So, pertaining the conversation that I had with someone lately, um, I wanted to share some thoughts with you about forgiveness. It's such a tough topic, and sometimes I get that it's not easy to forgive when the memories keep lingering. You understand? But it is, I think, I think, in my opinion, I think it's important to remember that forgiveness doesn't mean you have to forget whatever has happened or pretend it didn't hurt. It's more about um, it's more about feeling free, or it's more about freeing yourself from the hold that from that hold that's hurt you. Holding on to resentment can feel like carrying a heavy backpack everywhere you go. And it's very exhausting. Just imagine yourself carrying a backpack wherever you go. Your back will hurt. That load will hurt. It's gonna hurt your back eventually. That's how the hurt is. The hurt that you are experiencing, that's how it is. You just have to let go sometimes with a little understanding. By forgiving, you're choosing to lighten your load and give yourself peace. Like one thing that helps is understanding your feelings or acknowledging that feeling that you have, acknowledging it without judgment. It's okay to feel hurt. It's okay to feel angry. It's okay to feel betrayed. Well, allowing yourself to fully experience these emotions can be a step towards healing. Sometimes writing down your thoughts or taking them out with a trusted friend can be really, really healing within yourself. Okay. Another thing I was also thinking about is trying when it's trying to see things from other people's perspective. That is when you have talked to somebody close to you. This doesn't excuse their actions, okay? But understanding where they might have been, when you understand where they might have been coming from, can make the situation feel less personal and more human. Okay? It's sometimes some thoughts where people come from might not feel so judgmental, and where people come from when they've done that thing might not feel so um mentally, how am I going to put it? There's this word I'm trying to say, but it doesn't warrant that action to be taken by that person. But when you see it from their own point of view, then that is when you can relax yourself. That is what I'm talking about understanding. Understand them, understand yourself, and forgive them. Then lessen the load. Okay? People often act out of their own pain and insecurities. It's very, very hard. That's why I said this is a very, very tough topic. It's very, very hard. It's hard, but it's possible. Be patient with yourself. Forgiveness is a process, it's not a one time thing. It's a step by step process. It's okay if it takes time. It's okay if you have setbacks along the way. What matters is that you're taking steps towards letting go and reclaiming your own happiness just for your own peace, just for your own mind, just for your own happiness. You're strong. Tell yourself that you are strong and you're capable of moving past this. Because when if it keeps lingering, you keep hurting yourself more and more. Even if it feels impossible right now. If you ever if you ever need to talk to somebody, talk to somebody. Okay? Try and talk to somebody. Somehow lessen the load. See from that person's perspective, you know? It's okay to reflect on that. All right. So those are some of my thoughts on forgiving what you can't forget. It's definitely not a straightforward process. Yes, it's not. But that's my thinking, and that's my opinion. And it's okay if it takes time. So always remember, forgiveness is not forgiveness. Forgiveness is more about finding peace for yourself, for your mental health, for your own mind, for your own strength, for your own mindfulness. Okay? Be kind to yourself along the way and don't hesitate to reach out to somebody if you really need to talk to somebody. Maybe a professional, maybe a therapist, somebody, maybe your friends. You need to talk to somebody and that helps you to heal. Okay? Always remember, always remember that forgiving what you can't forget is more about freeing yourself and finding peace than erasing the past. You can never erase the past. You can never do that. But it's just for you to find peace and move forward. That is just the past. The past shapes us to it shapes our future, shapes what we need in the future. Let just you strong. I know you can do it. It's not easy, but it is possible. All right. It's not easy, but it is possible. So, my lovelies, take care. I'll talk to you soon. I'll talk to you soon, okay? So, bye.